I am in Edmonds, Washington today in the highly sought after Westgate neighborhood, overlooking the water here inside of this beautiful reimagined 5-bed, 3-bath estate listed at $1.7 million. Everything in this home has been remodeled or touched in some way. It honestly feels like someone just came in here with their Pinterest one and bedazzled everything on their vision board. I can't wait to show you around, especially the kitchen. That is my favorite part of this home. But without further ado, if you're looking for a new construction home or essentially any luxury property here in Edmonds, Washington, go ahead, contact me down below. I have a lot of opportunities available. My information is linked in the description. So let's get into the tour. Starting from the outside of the home, we will make our way through the front steps. This beautiful, looks like a maple tree just shining in the fall light here. You have another driveway over there, which leads to the side entrance of the house, and then you have a 2-car garage here and your yard over there. This is what we are greeted with, the front steps. You can tell there's a little bit of a slant there, but it feels like that was done intentionally to wick rainwater away. And here we are inside of the home. So first thing you notice is the chandelier here. And then we have a coat closet. Got nice finishes. Got a coat closet here. Looks like freshly painted trim. I like how they didn't do plain white doors. I think that would have been too much of a white home, if you ask me. And then they have some nice millwork here as well, all throughout the home. So I'm gonna take you this way. So here is the main living area. So you've got access to a fireplace right there, and then some more lounging options as you like to lounge in your home. And then here is the star of the show, our beautiful view. And man, this is a gorgeous day for touring this property. Here you have dedicated dining table. And honestly, you have the space to extend it if you wanted to. Maybe not so much this way, but you definitely have room to get maybe an 8-seater table. This is a 6-seater currently. And look at this kitchen. I was not exaggerating when I said that it feels like someone came in here, waved a Pinterest wand around, and made everything bedazzled like it was inside of a Pinterest board. I mean, everything from the countertops to the light fixtures to the floating shelf over here. It's a lot of attention to detail that not a lot of remodelers I've seen do. You've got pretty high quality cabinets. I will say these finishes I don't see everywhere. So again, it's not your classic white shaker cabinet, which is really nice to see. So here you have, I'm a big fan of windows in front of a kitchen sink. I think if you're not able to see outside while you're washing your fruits, veggies, then there's something wrong with you. Got good water pressure. This is a major trend I'm seeing nowadays is glass cabinetry. So you can see what's inside of there. I love the look of it, but you do have to keep everything organized so it looks aesthetic. Otherwise it looks messy. Even things like the stove range hood above the stove here. And this is a very high-end stove. This is a Bosch oven and stove. Range, I should say. And then again, your cabinets just go throughout, you know, they're soft close, nice hardware on there. All new appliances, that's expected in a fully remodeled home like this one. And let's take a look outside on the deck. We've got the screen down for maximizing the amount of views we can get. But this is the yard. It's not huge, but again, someone that's buying this home is not buying it for a huge yard, they're buying it for a view. And that's certainly why I would buy it, is because of this view. You have enough space to where it's low maintenance, but also you get something to enjoy. Maybe you invite friends over and you can have cornhole going on with family and friends. You have a fireplace over there. So there's ample room to entertain. But again, 50 people, I don't think so. beautiful, beautiful views. You're gonna hear me say that a lot today. So let's go back inside and check out the rest of the house. So we're gonna check out the downstairs last, but again, beautiful millwork all throughout the home. We'll see inside of this one. This is bedroom number 1. Can definitely fit a queen size bed in here easily, with some nightstands as well. They have it staged as an office. Again, I like the design choice here. I'm glad they didn't just do all white. It looks gray on camera, but it's more of a warmer beige in person. Here we have a bathroom with a tub, with an illuminated shower niche. How cool is that? Now, you'll see a lot of builders just do a niche, that's standard. Actually, it's not even standard, it's an extra touch, but when it's illuminated, that's really neat. You don't see it all the time. And again, real big fan of these countertops. They're not your standard white marble quartz with the fake veining. Here's bedroom number 2. Again, this looks to be a queen size bed with 2 nightstands that can easily fit on either side. You have a closet here as well. And plenty of room for a closet this size for a bedroom of this size. Here we have the primary bedroom. I will say it's big, but it's a little dark. Ideally, what I would want to do is trim down these trees. It gives you a little bit of privacy from your neighbor, but you could still have privacy if you trim these down and you get direct sunlight coming through. I like the staging, I like how everything feels in here. You could put a dresser here, just would have to figure out what to do with this space. Closet is impressive. They have built-ins, but they're very basic built-ins. However, it looks good, and it gives you ample space for everything. You get your little vanity for makeup or getting ready. Let's check out the primary bathroom. Wonderful. I'm a big fan of the arches. Again, very popular nowadays. I can tell whoever did this remodel is ahead of the curve in terms of trends and design, because I feel like once things get popular, 1 to 3-ish years after that, it goes mainstream and every builder starts doing it. Arches have not hit the mainstream yet, so this is ahead of its time, if I can say that. Watch this video in 1 to 3 years and let me know if it's mainstream or not. An illuminated shower niche, that's nice. Gold shower accents. You have, again, attention to detail. Like guys, this is what I'm talking about. They have, so you can turn it on here instead of having to go under the shower and turn it on and get soaked. So here, you can just turn it on and you're not gonna get soaked before you even enter the shower. Attention to detail. Everything just looks solid. I wish there was a second sink here. That's my only critique, but I think the bathroom is really well done. And again, you don't need a massive bathroom. Got some more closet space here for linens. Okay, let's check out downstairs. Before that, let's check out this closet area. Yeah, that's massive. It's double the size of any standard coat closet. Let's check out downstairs. Stairs are a little bit squeaky. Now again, this is the basement. We're technically underground here, so it's going to be a little bit colder. Certainly feel that. That is a lot of electrical outlets. That's at least 8 or 9 total throughout the whole room. This could be used as a flex space or a deep, an office space. Technically can't count this as a bedroom. Let's see what's behind this little door. Oh, you got a spider right there, but this is your water shutoff. And then this is going to be your garage. So this is a true 2-car garage. Sometimes they'll list a property, say it's 2-car garage, and then you can only fit 1.5 cars in there. But no, this is a true 2-car garage with ample space for storage and putting things away like extra paint or utilities, supplies, things like that. Brand new electrical panel. And then you have a window here so you get light in your garage. Again, very rare to see that, but it's a nice addition. It's been resurfaced. Does not look like it's epoxy, it's more of a paint product. Let's check out the rest of the downstairs. So you've got storage here. That goes very deep. This is at least 3 feet. Or just closet. Here you have a bedroom. To be considered a bedroom, you need a closet and then a second point of egress per fire code. And then here's another bathroom. Very simple, sleek, looks great, not super basic, which is nice to see. Got a tub here. Good amount of natural light coming through in there, and it's pretty private. Don't have neighbors looking in. Now let's check out the laundry area. Washer and dryer go here. You have a sink for washing any stains out before you put it in the laundry machine. And then you have all of your other utilities, water heater, furnace, and then AC included as well. This is more like a flex room, bonus room. Could put a TV above the fireplace, although I'm seeing that go out of trend a lot nowadays because people don't want to clutter that area up with a TV. But this, you could get a big couch in here and just make it a man cave if you really wanted to. Lots of great hangout space here. Ceilings feel pretty tall for this home. I am 6'4" and I feel not claustrophobic in here. So that, if that's worth something to you, I am a yardstick. Wonderful, and we open up right to the backyard from the basement. And you have, again, nice area here. If I had to say, this would be about 15-20 feet wide by probably 30 feet long, 40 feet long. And then here's the house from the bottom, from the outside. You've got a new roof as well, so that's an added bonus. Pretty much everything in this home has been touched in some way. Fireplace here. Man, how could it be? How cool could it be if the fireplace was overlooking the water? Honestly, you could cut out a little right there, and whoever's sitting here would get the best view. I feel like when you go to a restaurant, whoever gets the best view has to pick up the tab. And here we are from, again, where we entered originally. We have the 2-car garage up this slope. One thing to keep in mind is water. Okay, so when it rains a lot, make sure you have a drain there. It looks like there is a drain there to make sure that the water does not go in the garage. Pretty quiet road. Let's check out the other side of the house real quick. So you have a second driveway here for extra parking, kind of like a roundabout. Opens up You have a lot of neighbors that have also great views. Overall, great home with an even better view. If you're thinking about buying or selling in the Edmonds, Washington neighborhood, feel free to reach out. My contact information is linked in the description down below. Every real estate move starts with a conversation. Let's make your goal happen today.